At the start for trial number 2, Aurelius drawn the inside, Autumn Joy, Comigal, Aguante and Ella Michelle. Tapes release and away, and beginning nicely on the inside was Aurelius, who will step straight to the lead. Alongside it was Comigal began well. Next door was Autumn Joy in third spot, fourth placing Aguante, and at the tail of the field was Ella Michelle, who came off the 30 metres for Brad Chisholm, I think's on board, and he's back last of all. They swing out of the straight the first time, and Comigal's going to press on to take up the running, and Comigal now leads from Aurelius in second placing, and third was Autumn Joy. Fourth was Aguante, and about 10 or 15 metres away last of all was Ella Michelle. They head down the back straight with just over 1,700 metres to travel, and the pilot is Comigal leading the way. Aurelius is in second spot, and third placing came Autumn Joy. Fourth was Aguante and Ella Michelle last of all. Past the 1,600, lead time in 53 seconds, and Comigal out in the lead. From in second placing Aurelius, and third was Autumn Joy. In fourth placing came Aguante, and last of all was Ella Michelle. About 20 to 25 metres from first to last. A field of 5 as they come up towards the top of the home straight with just over 1,300 metres to travel. And the pilot is Comigal, enjoying a good run from Aurelius second, Autumn Joy third, Aguante fourth, and last of all was Ella Michelle. First quarter comes up in 31.2 as they run into the home straight with just over a circuit to travel. And the front runner is Comigal leading the way. From in second spot Aurelius, and third was Autumn Joy, and fourth was Aguante, and last of all was Ella Michelle. They go out of the straight and they've got 900 metres to travel, and Comigal out in the lead. From Aurelius in second spot, third was Autumn Joy, fourth Aguante, and fifth and last of all at the tail of the field came Ella Michelle. Past the 800 as they go down the back, 30.9 the second quarter, 31.2 the first, and 30.9 the second. They go down the back and Comigal out in front. In second spot was Aurelius, and third placing, doing it comfortably, was Autumn Joy. Sliding around him was Ella Michelle, and Aguante's been shuffled back to last. We've got 500 metres to travel. He starts to give this leader a bit more rein, and Comigal snuck away by 6 or 7 metres to Aurelius in second spot. Third placing was Autumn Joy, Ella Michelle, and Aguante about to hook out 3 deep. 30.9 the second quarter, 28.4 the third. So Comigal really let down the back straight. He opens up by about 10 metres. Aurelius is battling on well for second. Ella Michelle down the outside. Autumn Joy back to the sprint lane, and Aguante out deep on the track. Comigal starting to paddle. Ella Michelle and Aguante are coming quickly, but Comigal's going to hang on. Comigal wins by a metre to Ella Michelle's second spot. Third was Aguante, Aurelius and Autumn Joy. Last quarter in 29. They've gone lead time 53. First quarter 31.2, 30.9, 28.4 and 29. We'll get the mile rate very shortly. The gross time was 2:52.7. 2:52.7 the gross. I can tell you the last mile was in 1:59.6. 1:59.6 was the last mile. Last half 57.5. 57.5 last half. Numbers are 3, 5, 4, 1 and 2. 3, 5, 4, 1 and 2. Winner number 3, Comigal. Second placing to 5, Ella Michelle. Third number 4, which was Aguante. Fourth number 1, Aurelius, and fifth number 2, Autumn Joy. Gross time was 2:52.7, 2:52.7 the gross. No mile rate as yet. We'll get that mile rate in a moment. Last mile in 1:59.6, 1:59.6 the last mile. Last half in 57.5. I can tell you the margins were a metre by head. A metre by head, and the mile rate was 24.1. 24.1 the mile rate, 24.1. So numbers are 3, 5, 4, 1 and 2. Gross 2:52.7. Mile rate 241. Last mile 1:59.6. Last half 57.5. A metre by head. The margins on trial number 2.